My amazing people, this day we are going to be sharing on one of the natural laws that has to do with the law of change. So today we are going to be talking about the law of change. The law of change is a powerful call to break cycles and embrace transformation. That is what it's all about. And it brings us to this topic of discussion. The law of change has to do with you breaking the pattern and building the future. Life will keep handing you the same lesson until you decide to learn it. That is the law of change. Life keeps handing you the same lesson over and over and over. When you learn it, it means you want to change. It means you have decided to change. The law of change, when you hear about it, you think about patterns that repeat, cycles that return, cycles that keep coming back, history that echoes until you interrupt it. By making a move to change, by being intentional to change, by taking a drastic decision to change. Because if you keep attracting the same chaos, you stay on the same spot. If you keep facing the same heartbreak, you keep hitting the same wall, it's not a coincidence. It's curriculum. It means you have decided to stay in that same class. It's a curriculum because you can only change when you move out of it, and you can only move out of it when you have learned your lessons. And when you learn your lesson, it's obvious that you will want to move, and the movement has to do with change. But insofar as you have not learned, the same things will keep repeating, the same cycles will keep returning, and history will keep re-echoing until you decide to interrupt it. So growth begins when you stop asking, why does this keep happening to me? And that question always irritates me. When you ask that question, why does this keep happening to me? Who do you want it to happen to? Who do you actually want it to happen to? It's your lesson. Follow it, listen to it, feel it, grow in it. Everything that life throws at you is for a reason. Don't ask nature why. Don't ask the universe why. Rather, ask the universe, what do I do with this lesson? What do I do with what life is throwing at me? How can I put myself together to learn the lesson from this and grow? That is what the law of nature teaches each and every one of us. So instead of asking yourself, why does this keep happening to me? Start asking, what is this trying to teach me? Change isn't always gentle. Sometimes it's dramatic. Sometimes it shakes your foundation. It shakes the very core of you. But that's how you know it is real. If it doesn't affect you, then it's not real. Because comfort keeps you stuck. Comfort keeps you grounded. You remain stagnant when you are comfortable. Disruption moves you forward. If a flood is coming, you know that there's going to be a hurricane, you move. If there is a storm, you know that you can change the direction of the sail. And until you change the direction, you won't discover new things. You won't discover some hidden potentials. So all the discomforts you face, they are not meant to be disruptive. And even if it were to be the case, the disruption is meant to move you forward. So if your life feels unfamiliar, if things are shifting fast, celebrate it because you are evolving. That is what it's all about. This law of change makes us to understand that change is not chaos. It is clarity in motion. So let it move you. Stop complaining. And now, the question that comes in, what's that one pattern you have broken that changed your life? Feel free to share in the comment section because that may just bring someone to the limelight. Good morning.